Hello. Good day to you. Good day to you. Good day to you. Good day to you. Shake my. Good day to you. Good day. Good day to you. Hello. Well, yeah. Well, I'll be damned. Isn't it a gorgeous day? Hi guys. What's up? Oh my goodness gracious. I missed something yesterday. Okay. You know what? I need to tell you something because I need you guys to know that, look big, thank you for the 9 months.
I never know what to write in these. The 9-month
Me
EP.
neither. Me neither, to be honest. I get that. Oh, vegan May.
Bloop bloop.
Thank you for the 4 months. Let me tell you about something real quick. Hold on, I'm trying to find like an okay song. So, for new people, or people that don't know me, I should say. I saw some first-time chatters. Hi, welcome. Also, my office looks completely desolate because I'm moving in 3 days. So, I'm packing everything away. Anyway, so maybe, I think it was 2 days ago. No, it was yesterday. No, 2 days ago. I'm like rushing around. I'm like, oh my god, I have a 21 Pilots concert tomorrow. Oh my god, I don't even have an outfit ready. Their new the tour in question, the theme is black and red and a little bit of yellow. My entire wardrobe is black and red. My hair is black and red normally. She's upset right now. She's going through a breakup. And I didn't have anything ready. And I went, oh my god, fuck. So I stay up till 4 a.m. I paint this shirt. I like arrange transportation. I arrange to spend time with people in London beforehand, I'm looking at trains. I go to sleep. I tuck myself in. I go, okay, big day tomorrow. I wake up. I'm like, your morning little doom scroll. I kind of go through that, which I try and avoid doing because I think it kills me. But, and I go through my Instagram DM requests, which is always a fun game. And I think it was you, Ace. Let me know if it was you. I think I remember seeing your username. Someone goes, isn't that in May, the concert? And I kind of I'm half asleep. I'm like, this is my phone. I'm like, I close Twitter, or I close Instagram. I check the AXS app, which is where the tickets are, and I look. This fucking concert is in May. It's in May. I almost went all the way to London for no fucking reason because there was no gig. There was nothing happening. So thank you, Ace. Thank you, Ace. This is a moment for Ace right now. Drake's for Ace. I don't even know if I have Drake in my chat, but or clap. I don't think I'll clap. Because I was genuinely about to pack my bags and go to London for no fucking reason. And I'm in the middle of moving, so I was so stressed over, like, I'm missing a day of being able to pack things. I'm already, like, on a tight schedule here with everything. But, no, chat, the way that my ass literally... Because the worst part is that I wouldn't have... I knew what time doors was. I know where the O2 is, etc. So no way through the process would I have clocked that, oh no, it's not today, until I got to the O2 arena. I probably would have made my way to the O2 and be like, wow, they really didn't promote this at all. Like, normally when you go to a big concert like that, there's, like, billboards on the walk up and, like, do you know what I mean? When you're, like, going to a concert and it's like, welcome to this tour. I'd be like, wow, they really didn't bother. I would have gone, where are all the fucking clickies? Where are all the people with yellow and red tape smothered across black t-shirts? Am I the wrong O2? No, babe, you're there a month early. It could have been worse. It could have been a month late. It could have been, a month late. So, but I just can't get over it. I was so glad though, in a way, I have some time back in my life. Anyway, what are we listening to on this fine day? Maybe just more 80s, because you guys like that. And I haven't listened to 80s music in like 3 days, so I don't know how I've done this. Right, we're hopping on the Realm. We missed... God, I don't want this. We missed, the new player event yesterday, and not because I was in London, because it would have been a crazy story time, but I also think I would have preferred. Sometimes a story time is worth it. Sometimes something awful happens and you go, at least I can go live and tell people about it. But this would not have been one of those. This would not have been one of those. This would be a, because I would have been so excited. I'd have been like a 15-year-old all over again, be like 21 pounds, only to realize no. So they're not even in the same country. Yeah. No, so I didn't join yesterday because I prefer to meet new players slowly. And also, it just gets loud and overwhelming. And the last time I went to an event where everyone was, sure, I was in the middle of a mental health crisis, but all of the realmers in one room is just too much for me. It's just I just because I don't say anything because I'm like, you're all speaking too much, so I will then say nothing. So my POV ends up just being this. Or wait, more accurately, hold on. My POV is just this, okay? I'm in the camera like this. And that's it. That's all you would have gotten from me. You're a little bit over to the side, my friend. Hi, Rosie! Krowfang goes nonverbal. No, legitimately, I think, was the ball right before I fucked off to Rome? I feel like that this is just something we all need to accept happened to this point. I feel like I was trying to be so, like, I can't let people know I'm insane, and I was about to get sectioned to a mental health hospital, so I flew away to Rome. I feel like I'm at the point in my life where I'm like, guys, it's okay. I'll just tell you. Whatever you know what? Mi casa su vida. Wasn't when you got back? I will literally believe it. Replied to me instantly. Okay. I can't wait to meet mi casa su vida. No sé, yo dije cualquier cosa y me salió eso. Pero esto no entienden, no saben español. What is orange? What is orange? What is orange? What do you mean orange? What do you mean orange? Oh, it's still these fucking pigs from April Fools. I hate everyone. What do you mean orange? God, fuck off. Are you serious? The dwarfs? Like, whatever, man. What is the realm even about? Can I be honest? What is the realm even about? Oh, I nearly forgot to plug the... I actually did forget to plug the auction. Guys, the Realmer Crow hoodie auction finishes in what, like 5 minutes? 7 minutes? You know what? Wait. Let me plug this quick. I did not spend all this time to... 7 minutes. Thank you. I completely forgot about it. There we go. I made a hoodie based on the Realm Crow, a little crazy arc he had, which is, funny enough, the insanity arc happened while I was actually insane in real life, so I was method acting the whole thing, which is why it was cinema. And you can go bid on it by doing exclamation mark auction, which is right there, or you can scan the little QR code. It's currently at 180 pounds. Is the highest bidder in chat because I don't recognize the username. Let me know if you're here. Because it used to be Ace. And then 3 hours before it ended, you swooped in, which I think is crazy. Oh, so now... Oh. Yes, I'm here. Oh, first time chats? Or is that a highlight? I can't tell. Oh my goodness. Well, you're on track to win it, man. That's all I'm saying. You little sad face. Oh, I'm gonna forget that it's gonna end in 4 minutes. Can you guys do a little dink-donking when it's like 2 minutes to end? I always just come to the castle when in doubt. So where do the dwarves live? Why is there just a H? What is this? What the fuck is happening, man? You can't have like just one time. Also, do you guys like my makeup today? It's like the most barren look I've ever done on stream, I think. There's like, I'm basically barefaced. I just opened my camera and I went, you know what? I look fine af today. I'm not even gonna bother with makeup. Not that I do makeup to look better, but what is this? Roz died? Roz died? I'm just gonna say nothing. You know, as good mothers say apparently. Um if you don't have anything nice to say, don't say anything at all. And TR Roz was nothing but fucking mean to me, so I have nothing to absolutely nothing nice to say. Oh, I love this song. It's... Newspaper. Yeah! What the fuck is wrong with this cow? What is wrong with this cow? Austin, we are not dating! This is actually just infinite spin cow. Well, is he gonna stop? I was gonna like walk away when he stopped, but he just hasn't stopped. Reset the function. Can I tell stream? Ah! Oh, I think my game's crashing. Is this the... Oh yeah. Does anyone read the date? The king is in mourning following the tragic murder of Roscumber, the royal architect, yesterday. Bad Boy Hairlip barely hesitated as he unleashed his crossbow on the castle builder in front of the very king she served. Well, Bad claimed this was just another accident. Reports say the architect actually was a burden to those around her, which eventually drove her to death. Maybe if you were nicer. Okay, you can't just say... Reports say she was suicidal and then be like, however, she was murdered. The Realm today notes that there is no evidence to suggest this was true, with many accounts to the contrary. Investigation ongoing. She would be survived by her best friend, but latest reports state that AMZ had already started a new chapter in that respect. So will this be the... I love the quotation. So will this be the straw that breaks the Guzzlord's back? Will this tip his balance in the ongoing tensions between green and yellow? Or will the architect, or much like their architect, does the kingdom lack the backbone? Either way, Bad's in serious trouble if Sneaker finds out how hitboxes work. After many months, a lucky few got to witness a rare sighting of an actual Red Faction member. Oh! The auction! No, I was reading. I was reading. Oh, well. Kiki! Woo! I was literally reading. You guys didn't do attention spamming. I guess I don't have Dink Donk. Do I not? I do! I said, guys, can you Dink Donk? And you all then did. The point of this emote is that I see it. It's okay. Congratulations! Congratulations! Kiki, if you're still here, I hope it's okay. I'll call you Kiki. That's on your username. Can you pretty please, if you're still here, can you pretty please DM Krowfang Apparel on Discord for shipping once the payment's through, though. You can't skim me because I would like to get this all done tomorrow. Or at the very least, keep an eye on your email. Okay, is this it? Okay. So, Bad killed Roz, and they're just like, she was so sad. I don't understand. Guys, hot take, I have absolutely no pity for TR Roz. I don't understand why anyone pities her. Or pitied. Lol. I can't read. Oh, 400. Spare X cord? Is it this way? Like, oh no, I have a faction that, you know, blah, blah, blah. Like, oh, that's the X cord. Oh, okay, so it's this way. Is this fucker near my commune? You better not be near my commune. Oh, 400. Wait, is he just here? Guys, I don't know how coordinates work. Would it not just be here then? Wait, is it here? Oh my god, is that his hole? No, this has been here for a while. Guys, where is Kyle's hole? The mountain towards your towards your island at the base toward water? No, to the right. Oh. Can you find Kylef's hole? Oh! Oh, I thought it was lava. I thought that was lava. That was the most genuine scream I've let out this week. Okay. Okay, I'd like to apologize. Anyway, what Austin was saying, chat, we were at me and Owen's little goodbye party, though in my mind it was mostly just an Owen goodbye party because I'm not moving all the way to fucking Sheffield like a lunatic. There was just like me and Austin were sat next to each other, and it was kind of just like everyone's talking and we're kind of just listening. Star, thank you for the raid, what's up? And then I just was like, and then I turned to Austin and I went, we should make out right now and throw everyone off. And he just burst out laughing. What? I just thought, you know, we were getting a little bored. I didn't mean it though. And Austin knows that. I think the reason me and Austin, I don't know if you're okay with me saying this, Austin, but I'm going to do it anyway. I think actually, no, I think it's glaringly obvious. I was like, I think the reason me and Austin can flirt so much, like fake flirt, but also fake flirting and still flirting, is because we are just complete opposite types. Like, we have complete opposite types, and neither of us hit the mark. Do you know what I mean? I just think it's a glorious thing. Thank you so much! I genuinely cannot find this hole. Wait, did you say it was over here? Thank you, Kiki! I'm gonna email you as soon as stream is over to get your shipping details, please, because I would like to get it shipped ASAP because I'm moving and don't want to bring it with me. Well, I don't know where this guy is. Can I slash sit? Where's somewhere? Oh, there he is. Kyle! 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 I hope.
Beep,
Oh,
beep,
yeah, it
a
is you.
doodle-doo.
Hey, man. Hey, man. Hey,
Hey.
well, oh,
What's
well,
going
hey
on?
there.
Oh, hey there.
Oh, hey there. You got yourself like a weird faction. What the hell is going on, man?
Oh, it's not a weird faction. It's the Dwarven Kingdom.
I want to see it. Like immediately. Like
Follow me to
yesterday.
my hole.
I will. I don't know where it is. I could not find it.
It's okay. You were close. I said 0 because I forgot I was underground. Whereas in reality,
Well,
it's
I
like over
just
here.
assumed I was looking for like a cave opening, but even though
Yeah, it
I'm
is.
really
It
bad at
is.
finding places, so
That's okay. No, it's my fault for giving poor instruction.
no, that's okay.
But it's down here.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Right. Oh, wait, this is
Yeah,
nice.
I haven't
This
really.
is very nostalgic. This is very. There's something about this that is giving early like 2010s Minecraft. Do you know what I
I know.
mean?
I tried to give that a little bit, at least to
Oh,
start.
well, it works.
Yeah, I think it looks nice, but then you get down in here and you're like, oh, but like in a good way, you know?
Oh, yeah. Oh,
Yeah, yeah.
yeah, sure, in a good one. I'm joking.
Okay.
Jesus, bro.
Check out my hole. Check out my
I
hole.
am. I'm trying to. We can't. Every SMP, there's got to be one guy that calls their base their hole, and they run around, and it's their thing.
Okay, well, it's awesome.
And this hole had to be. There's. I think you're. Do you know what hemorrhoids are? I think you might have like a really bad.
I do know what hemorrhoids are. I
I
thought
think
I
your
had them for a little
rectum's been
while,
shredded.
but unfortunately, I've just gotten love bombed inside, and that's all I need.
Oh.
Yeah,
So what's the
yeah.
plan?
Hang out, chill,
Okay,
relax.
right.
Um,
For lunch, have something cool like some chocolate,
yeah.
and then smoke a
Um,
cigarette,
yeah.
and have like a
And then
coffee,
and then live.
and have like some
Where's the house
chocolate,
beat over top of this?
some
You know?
breakcorn. Do you have any
Ooh,
food?
that would be
I
good
just ate
actually.
my last fish.
Ever?
Bleak. Ever. Thank you.
16 more fish.
Oh my god, that was not my last fish ever.
Oh.
So,
Prolonged your fishhood.
is this where the dwarves live?
Yeah,
Wow. Do you have like a
we all
level
live here.
each?
No, the whole idea is like every level will have its own purpose. And like rooms will be offset of that. And then towards the bottom, I want to include like a Strider network of lava channels that you can only access by riding the Strider for like awesome stuff. You know,
Sure.
I feel like that would be like chills.
I don't know how that would work, but chills. I have chills.
Like you
I have
bring Striders
goosebumps.
down,
Yeah.
yeah, and then you ride them.
What is that? There's something down
You know,
there.
there's a lot of stuff down there.
Oh, right. Is it not
It's
lit up?
very dark.
Oh, right. Okay, I see. Where's
Yeah, my turtle Waldor is down there.
your what?
But he's like down at Waldor. I saved him. Waldor was a refugee from a turtle mill. Just a couple of blocks this way, they kill turtles for fun, and so I saved it from there. It was. I heard damage happening over here, so I busted through the wall, and the turtle survived. It was a baby
Right.
at the time, and I named him
Right.
Waldor.
Wait. It's not here. Wait, what do you mean? Wait, show me. Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, this one. Yeah,
Yeah.
okay, few.
Yeah.
Oh my god, few. Yeah,
What?
sure. No, I thought this was something else, and I was like, this nowhere near here.
Oh yeah. No. This is
Whose is
like this was
this?
formerly. I don't know. I don't actually know.
Oh my god, please
All I
never
know is that
find the
they were
green potion
breeding
room.
turtles and killing them for sport. So I saved them.
He would freak the fuck out if he saw the green potion
Yeah.
room. The amount of turtle mistreatment happening.
I
Right.
can do this. I can
Oh,
feed
yay.
them.
See, they're so happy now.
Repopulate.
I don't think the conditions are that bad.
Well, no, they were worse. They were worse over here.
Oh, I see.
Like all this was like turtles, and they were forced to lay eggs, and then their babies
Right.
would be sent down here and killed.
Right, yeah, no, that's pretty brutal.
I know. So I wanted to make sure that they had a nice, safe environment.
So
At least one of them.
are the dwarves like, are you guys like peaceful and you love peace and all that? Like what's going, like
Yeah.
I kind of need to get a gauge on if I
Well,
have
like,
a
the
new
raid
enemy
right
or a
now
new
is,
friend.
Well, I was the one who kind of called for the peace treaty.
What peace
If
treaty?
you've heard of it, the peace treaty. Do you not have the boss bar?
No.
So yesterday,
Shall I
all the faction
relog?
meters lit. I don't know actually. It's broken right now, so it doesn't even matter.
Oh yeah, sure.
But we decided that for the next 72 hours from that moment, there would be no killing and if you do kill, then you get reset. So I was the one who kind of called for that because everybody in my faction's like new and weak and stuff right now. So
Yeah.
yeah. But like I'm like chill with everybody right now. I haven't made any enemies quite yet. And then eventually maybe I will make an enemy or two, and then I'll just prove to them that orange is just the best. So, yeah.
So sorry, there's a name tag, but it was
No, it's
actually
okay.
a mob. Yeah, it's a mob dying.
Yeah, it's okay.
72 hours doesn't feel like a lot. I mean, Watermensch is already level 67, which is higher
So
than me.
you just contradicted yourself in that sentence right there. So like it's okay. You know? It's like chill.
Yeah, that's crazy.
I've been making friends across factions to make sure that my faction mates will be
So we've
surviving,
been able to have a peace treaty this whole time and we just haven't. Do you have any idea how much murder has occurred for like no reason?
You know how long I wasn't on the server?
A while.
Exactly. Point and place. Kyle F comes along, gets his own faction, and first thing he does, makes peace on the realm.
God, I maybe we need to
Coincidence?
shake hands right now, man, because like I'm
Yeah.
so sick and
Thank you.
tired
Thank you.
of the the conditions in this place.
You're welcome.
Everyone's just crazy.
I know. I've saved the world, some would say.
You have. You really, really have. So, what's the gauge on Roz? Yellow? Do you know anything about that?
Well, I don't know. I heard she died. I don't know how. I haven't read the newspaper, and I heard it's in there. I just haven't had an
Yeah, I read
opportunity
the
to read it yet.
newspaper. It basically,
Yeah.
it's weird because it says like Bad Boy Halo didn't hesitate to shoot her. However, she was apparently so miserable that, that's what brought an end to her life. And I was like, well, okay, so was
That's
it a
like dark.
murder or a suicide? Do you know what I mean?
Or an assisted suicide.
Yeah. So I'm just kind of investigating a little bit, because even though I don't really reclaim myself as a faction person at all, at the end of the day, I am in green and Bad's in green, so I need to know if someone's
Yeah.
going to come along and chop my neck in the name of Bad Boy Halo. So,
Yeah, we're like chill. So like, I mean, our factions are chill. There was some tension between green and yellow at the meeting. Foolish was not, or sorry, Bad was not very happy with Foolish. And then Foolish was, standing firm as he probably should as the yellow faction leader. But it seems like there's a bit of animosity towards everybody.
yeah. I'm going to go
So
dig deeper.
you should. You should.
Just to know if I'm
But I
in
mean, at this time, like
peril.
we're chill like that,
Yeah, we're chill. I
We're chill.
literally want no drama at all ever. I'm the
Yeah, I
one
don't want beef right
person
now.
I feel is trying to chill, except for now you.
Hey,
Um,
I'm a chiller.
people here either like, yeah, never mind. I'm gonna go find out some more.
All right. Yeah, no, that's fine.
Thanks, Kyle. Good luck with your
No problem.
hole.
Thank you. I love my hole.
I love it too. Oh wait, up
Thanks.
here. Oh, I think it's
Take your
gonna look
time.
really cool.
Thanks. I appreciate that.
Bye.
Bye.
No, guys, he can't join the commune. He's got a whole kingdom. That is like the complete opposite of what I want in my commune. If he rolls around one day and says, I need a place to crash, then sure. Also, he's like right next to it, right? Oh. Sorry, that was right into my microphone. It's like here. Oh, bye, MZ. Yeah. Yeah, he's like my closest neighbor, and I'm glad it's him. Where's Owen? I haven't seen Owen in this video game in so long. Hello! Is that Pilly? I think that's Pilly. Oh yeah, it is Pilly. It's like the outside's lost. It's not purple or yellow. Tent. I'm coming over. I'm just trying to. You know, it's been a while, guys. So I'm just trying to read the room. You know what I mean? I'm basically just trying to not get murdered. Is that okay with everyone? Oh, look at all the spikes. Hello.
Hello.
Where'd you go?
Tent.
Oh, there's two of those. Hello. No, you're not in here either. Where are you? Oh, you're invisible.
Hello.
Yeah.
Perpetually invisible.
You know, you never pull that stunt with me, so I just forget that that's like your
It's
thing.
new. Oh, well, right now I'm infinitely invisible.
Why?
Because Toby decided so.
You know,
And it's
you
working
can't.
great.
Yeah, I'm sure you love it, man. I'm sure this
I
is
actually
great.
really do. I actually really do. How's it going?
I mean, honestly, I've just been kind of trying to get a gauge on what happened yesterday. And I've met the Dwarven Kingdom of KLF.
Yeah.
And I read the newspaper, but it confused me. And as a fellow Green, I'm wondering if you could enlighten me on it.
Sure. What confused you about it?
So basically, it says like, Bad Boy Halo didn't hesitate to shoot Roscumber in the skull.
Yeah.
But it was her sadness and self-esteem that was the cause of her death.
Yeah.
So what did she do it
what I
herself?
understand-
Was this like a Sweden kind of thing?
From what I understand, Sweden. Roz was so sad that she couldn't live with herself anymore and asked Bad Boy Halo to shoot her in the head. And then Bad Boy Halo didn't have to be asked twice and went,
Right.
okay.
Okay. Well, I think. So why is anyone upset with Bad? No one's upset with him, right?
Because, no, yeah, quite a lot of people are upset with him. Because it doesn't matter that Roz deliberately asked for it. He's still a bad guy because it's Roscumber.
Incredible stuff, really.
Incredible stuff, really. As opposed to what happened, in regards to what happened yesterday, giants and dwarves. My new module of Dungeons and Dragons that I've been working on.
7th edition.
Yeah.
Right. Okay.
So there's now, as you can see, an orange faction.
Yeah.
They'll probably be one of the most active factions going forwards, I would wager. And a bunch of new people have sort of joined because of that. As in, like, they were trapped inside of the giants, and then we let them out because we killed the giants.
Oh my God, Project Giants. Can't wait for that book.
Is that? I don't get it.
You know how I was a snail?
Yeah.
That's because a project went wrong, and it's Project
yes.
Snail. So now it's gonna be Project Dwarf because.
Yes, I get you. That makes sense.
How many projects did they do that just went? Maybe maybe at some point you just gotta stop making projects.
Maybe you just stop.
Maybe. Okay. Okay. So. All right. So Roz asked to die, got killed.
Yeah.
And everyone's now complaining.
Now everyone's in mourning. Yes.
Oh, is that why the castle's
Yes, the beating heart of the castle was Roscumber, apparently, and so in lieu of Roz dying, it has gone dark. Don't hit me up.
Right.
And now it's monochromatic.
I mean, wasn't the castle sentient or something?
Was it?
Yeah, it was. It like made noise. Last time I went to the castle, it would like make noise and have conversations
Wow.
with yellow faction members.
That's so creepy. That sounds so much more like a cult than it used to.
Yeah, no, it definitely is.
Dang, that's wild. I had no idea about that.
So, all right, I think I get the story.
Yeah. And we haven't seen Roz since.
Well,
And there's a peace treaty happening right now.
Yeah, I can't see the little big boss bar, but apparently
No,
it's
it's not
72
there.
hours.
Yes.
So
it's
now
not there
like
for anybody. I think they're
24.
working on it. 40, 44, something like that.
Right.
It's like Wednesday evening that it
Right, yes, that was
which
yesterday.
is also conveniently no, yesterday was not Wednesday.
Oh. What day is it?
It's now currently Monday.
Okay. Sorry, that's a very vocal
it's okay.
reaction.
It's okay.
I live in a commune by myself. I don't keep track.
Commune?
Yeah.
Okay, apparently the boss bar is brokey, so they're working
It
on
is
it.
broken.
Yes, so it's the peace treaty will end on Wednesday, which also happens to be the exact day that I depart.
You depart.
Yes, I'm off. I've had enough.
Right. Fair.
So...
Fair.
Some people go to communes. I'll go to hell. I'll go to whatever I need to in order to get out of here.
Right. You don't want to make out or kill anyone, so your only option is to leave.
Yeah. Yeah, level 80, thank goodness. Got some diamonds? Here you go.
Yeah, thanks.
Pass the wealth forwards.
What should I make with them? Chestplate?
Yeah, if you make diamond chest plates, then I can turn them into
Oh, I don't think I can.
shards. You should be able to make diamond chest plates, yeah. You should be able to, even if you haven't unlocked that bit. Oh, maybe you can't. Maybe you can't even make it.
I can't.
Oh, dang. Okay. Can you like salvage iron? You can. Never mind. I can do the same with you for iron.
I have iron. I can do iron.
Okay, we should get you some. We should get you to. I mean,
I'm not too bothered about being strong. You really don't need to go grinding.
I was like, yeah. I mean, here's diamonds anyway, in case you ever need
thanks. Thank you. Yeah.
Yes. So what are you up to today?
I don't know. I was kind of just, I heard some commotion.
Yeah.
From beyond the mountain, and I came to figure it out, and all it is Roz dying, so I'll probably just go back to my mountain now, because it's not very interesting.
Yeah. I guess, in that sense, when do you want to eat dinner? Because I've just got a microwavable thing. Well, I'm going to end and raid you in a second now, if you're going to be... if you're going to keep streaming.
Okay. Yeah, sure. I'll keep streaming. Not for too long.
Alright. Yeah, that's
I might go like
else.
an hour and 15 or something.
Wow, we have such different definitions of not too long. Not too long for me is like 15 minutes.
No. Total. I've been live for 40 minutes, so I might be live for another like 30.
Okay. Cool,
if that's cool.
Yeah, I'll be online tomorrow, so if you're there, then great. And I'll be online the next day, and then I'll never come online.
This is my last stream.
Oh, yours? Oh.
At this house, yeah.
Oh, whoa.
Yeah, I'm packing away my setup tomorrow.
Oh, bro.
Yeah, man. Well,
Right,
tomorrow I'll have 2 days, and one of those days is the moving day. So after tomorrow, I have 1 day.
Dang.
Yeah.
I'm gonna come up and say hi to your stream then after I raid into you.
Okay, sure.
So that they can, because otherwise they won't have any content to use in the Fruit Bat Duo edits.
Oh my god, we never did the final stream together.
Yeah. Oops. We still could on mine. Either tomorrow or the day after. But we'll see.
Damn. We completely just time just flew.
Yeah, we've been busy.
We've been busy packing a house.
Yeah, an entire house as well.
An entire house.
All right, I'm gonna raid.
All right. Goodbye.
See you later. Bye.
There he goes. About to get a bunch of juicers. Oh my god, we completely forgot to do that stream. Now in my head, I'm like, should I just pack up tomorrow night? But I kind of just want everything done by tomorrow and spend the next day frolicking. I want to spend my last day in Brighton just, like, enjoying being there. Do you know what I mean? Ah, dang. Also, guys, I'm not going far. That's why it's not like a huge deal for me. I'll still be here a lot. Like, you'll see me on like that cheeky little IRL streams. Anyway. Well, I thought much more interesting stuff happened than Rousecumber dying. I don't really... Is there anything I should... Is there anyone I could go harass? I could go talk to... Is Pangy online? Pangy isn't online. Owen! What's up, man? Thank you. Thank you so kindly. H. Sure, man. Thank you for the raid! Hi, Owen Raiders. It's me. It's me. Thank you for the 30 months,
The big
Owen.
3-0.
The big 3. 3-0, even. Not the big 3. It's me, Krowfang. It's K-Fang on the Realm SMP. We just wrapped up an auction. Oh, you can't even see the picture of it. Well, the auction finished for a hoodie that I made based on the Realm Crow. I'll show you. It's right here. Huzzah! And it's got a little crown, and it's got a little patch, and all this stuff. So we just finished that auction. And now we're just kind of frolicking. But I don't really know what to tell you. Apparently not much is happening. I just thought I'd share with you that I make stuff. I figure it's worth plugging. I feel like for the first year that you create and sell things, I had this conversation with Molly, Molly Melinks, like 2 days ago, which doesn't mind me sharing, where, like, imagine I made this, right? Imagine I handmade this. You know what? Nothing's fucking happening. I'm logging off. We're just gonna chat. Okay, I made this.
I tripped.
On the carpet?
The box outside your
Oh, yes, there's just stuff everywhere. Here he is. I forgot you were coming in. Whoops.
Hi! It's me, you just saw me a bunch. We're not gonna live together anymore.
No! Oh.
Oh.
Need some oil.
Thanks for that.
What? Not for me leaving?
No, living with me.
Oh, okay, yeah. So we're not living together anymore. Thank you.
Thank you.
Really.
Thanks so much for
you.
letting me go.
No, it's okay.
Carry on, I'll just be here.
Well, I was saying that, like, in your first year and a bit of making something and then selling it, like, imagine I made this.
Okay, yeah.
Okay, and you'll be like, oh, sorry to bother you. This is a $5.
Oh, wow.
If you're interested.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know it's really bad, and it's
got that wrong a bit. Yeah, I like it. Here's $5.
Really?
Yep.
Wow.
Thank you.
Wow. And then like a year and a bit passes, and you're like,
please.
No. You're like, I made it. It's a $5. Who wants it? Who wants it? Yeah,
I do.
Okay. Yeah, and it's gone.
Wow.
And like you really gain this like, I'm the shit and I need to sell this, even if you don't like the product.
Yeah. Pal Creations is about a bit like that.
Yeah, I was saying I had this conversation with Molly, and she sells her stickers and stuff.
Yes.
And how we were both initially like too scared to actually sell the products we were making. And now I was saying like, you just need to like have this oomph of like, you want this because it's cool, because it is cool.
It is cool.
You're the only person that thinks it isn't cool.
Hi.
Did you chat hop? Because I don't know what the stream's gonna.
I raided into you. Oh, it's me.
Yeah.
Hi, chat. Well, thanks for living with me.
Thank
It's
you.
been really nice.
Thank you.
Going from killing each other in Outsiders to living with each other was pretty cool.
Yeah. Yeah. I really do forget how little we knew each other when I moved in. We were still at the stage where I was like, does he like me?
I think everybody was worried that I didn't like them because I didn't.
Yeah, let's open that.
Let's open that
can
box.
of worms.
Yeah, no, but you were cool. So I was like,
Oh, thanks. That was cool.
You were cool. You were nice. And I was like, this is cool. And you should do this more. You should do more streaming. And you did.
And I did.
And here we are. And now you're going to do more. Yippee!
Yes, now I'm going to do, like, I'm going back to being as consistent as I was when I was, like, 16.
Wow.
When I get to Hastings. Because what the fuck else am I going to do?
The problem was me.
No, the problem was Brighton.
Yeah.
Realistically, the place is so expensive.
You got to hustle.
And
There's no time to do anything else.
There's no time. There's no time. You have to spend so much time surviving that there's no time to do the hustle that you need to do to survive. So
Yeah.
it's just like a... Anyway, well, let's get the fuck out of here.
See you later. I'll see you downstairs for dinner at some point.
Goodbye. Yeah, I'll, in like
Yeah, whatever.
30ish, I don't know, whatever. Once he gets to Sheffield, time for him to rank every single one of his housemates he's ever lived with his entire life. I don't think it's that many. I'm gonna allocate 2 spaces for random housemates I might not know of from before he started streaming. Oh no, he had 1 I know of. And then me and Echo. Yeah. So he might have 4. But there was 1 other like friend of his that he lived with. So it'd be a really shit quick stream. Also, he would just open stream with my experience living with XYZ and everyone would tap in like... No. Oh, and like, I genuinely don't think I would have survived in Brighton as long as I have without him. But, well, whatever. Sorry. Hello, everybody. I love how you can see what I'm up to on my other monitor now. That's really fun, isn't it? Oh, that could have been a lot worse than it is. Wait, I'm leaking the Discord! Hey, do not live with Krowfang. Well, the next person I'm moving in with is my, like, a relative. But, like, a good relative. You know how there's, like... I'm moving in with my distant uncle who I've never spoken to. It's not that kind. Yeah, no, there's a mirror here. So I had this mirror here because for the Tournament Pilots concert, I needed to like trace a hoodie and I ended up projecting it onto that and stretching out the shirt on that mirror because it was the only thing that was like wide enough that wouldn't just break it. Anyway, I did it. I did do it. And then I realized that there was no need for all that and I wasted my expensive paint for no reason. But that's life, chat. That's life. Anyway. So I thought I'd suddenly developed hay fever the other day. I was like, oh, is this why I'm always sniffly? Like, I'll leave the house now, like, oh, I have sniffles. But I don't think I have hay fever. I probably have, like, a little bit of hay fever because whenever I leave the house, my nose starts sniffling. I thought it was the cold, but it's not that cold now. But I wake up and I just feel ill every day. And I need you to know that for some reason. I don't know why I say some of the shit I say. So much happening in my life and I chose me having the sniffles to be the topic of the stream, chat. I'm sorry. We need to, like... this is my last stream at this setup. Isn't that crazy? Let's go through every setup I've had while streaming. I think that might be fun. Is that fun? Where could I find my old... How far back did these go? Okay, I really don't feel like booting up a Portals VOD. I feel like that would kill me. This is all gonna kill me off. I never had face cam on Outsiders, did I? No, I didn't. I'm just trying to find... Oh my god. I don't have any. Twitch, I'm just curious. Tomorrow. It was supposed to be today, and then I went, well, I'm shipping the hoodie tomorrow, so I'm doing it tomorrow. But you gotta pay me first. That's how it works. I go, can you hold this? And then you pay me, and then I go, okay, you can ship it now. Okay, let's... I'm trying to find a full camera, like, thing of an old stream of mine where I don't actually look like butt cheeks. But it's actually proving quite difficult. I thought this would be easy. Oh my god, this is not... You got an idea on how you design your new setup? No, not really. So the room that I'm moving into is basically the size of my office. Maybe I would say like different. It's the cubic meter is the same, but the shape is different. So it's gonna be hard to have that be a bedroom. It has a double bed, which I don't need, but I can't get rid of. So, blah blah blah. So I don't really know till I get there. But the walls are a color that I don't really like. So I think for stream, I'm gonna buy like a black sheet and have it pinned to your guys' view. Like I'd have it from here to here. And just put shit in the background. So it's like immersive. I don't know, because I don't like the walls. I actually cannot believe I cannot find a single fucking recording from the old places I used to live at. Okay, so that's just not... Wow. Ratsfolds. I didn't have... also, they're not on my thing. Isn't that fun? Yeah, none of these are at my old place. Because you have this place, the old place me and Owen used to be at, and then my Spanish home, where I started out. And that's... I can find that. But I just look so bad that I don't want to show it. Oh, fuck it. Go over yourself. Okay, so we have this. Oh, man, it won't even play. It won't even fucking play. Here we go. Do you think I sound different? Hang on, I'll turn the audio on. Hold on, chat. Slightly. I feel like my way of speaking has changed so much. People just think I fake it. Whenever people watch older clips of me compared to now, they're like, why are you such a pick me? Why are you faking it? I'm like, why would I... At my old job, my colleagues found my streaming stuff and then just decided to not tell me. I told them repeatedly, hey, can you stop prying, please? Because I've had, I don't know if you guys remember. Basically, I used to have this job in Churchill Square, which is like the shopping center in the center of Brighton. So I would get A, recognized at work, B, friends coming in to come see me during the chill time. So it eventually added up to them being like, wait, you're a streamer. I'm gonna find you, ha 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 ha. And I'd have to be like, but please don't do that. I'd rather you didn't, this is like my blue collar job. I don't want you running around knowing, I don't know. I don't like, if I don't meet you in a content space, I probably don't want you to know that can you do me the basics of respecting my, Connor, thank you for the tier 1. Thank you. Thank you very much. Welcome to Desert Club. I haven't said that in years. Anyway, I find out when the store is going to close, because they filed bankruptcy, that they're like, oh, we found you, by the way. And I was like, they're like, we found you, Krowfang. Ah! And I was like, what is that? Girl, you guys are older than me. What the fuck is your problem, man? They were also like, ugh. We would enjoy our time together sometimes, but then they would say something and I'd be reminded that this, but I won't speak too much on it because I don't have like beef, but anyway, I was like, okay, man, like I don't give a fuck, especially right now because we're closing. Like the store is closing, so I never have to see you guys again. But I was like, can you at least tell me how? Like, how did you... And they didn't want to tell me. To which I was like, why the fuck do you care if I was like, is it my profile picture on like WhatsApp? Did you just like reverse search it on Pinterest? Because there was a picture of me and Smidge, just not anymore. There's a picture of me and Smidge, and I was like, it's probably on Pinterest. You could probably reverse search that. And they were like, no. And I was like, because it honestly, if you look up red, black, split dye hair on Pinterest and you like go into a specific region enough, you will eventually find a picture of me. So I was like, they might have done that. And they just didn't want to tell me. I can't remember why I'm telling you all this. Why was I telling you all this? Why was I telling you about this? I can't remember, but now you know. Right. No, I remember. I remember. And then when they told me that they knew, they were like, oh, I want to ask you something. And I was like, yeah. And they were like, why do you use an American accent? Why are you such a pick-me? And I was like, if I wanted to be a pick-me, you think I'd pick a an American accent? You think to me, American, people don't pick Americans. I don't mean to do this. Like, my accent changes on stream, off stream. It changes. I just mirror whoever I'm speaking to. I probably sounded American until Owen just came in. I bet if you went to the VOD, like, I'll do it. You sit tight, I'll do it. I bet if you went 20 minutes ago into this VOD, I sound American. And there's no active, like, in my brain. They were really odd. You know what? It's been long enough and I'm moving away. They were really peculiar. I just don't want them to dox me. I don't want them to... Well, not dox me. You know, prior to them being weird, I told them a lot about my personal life that I'd rather they didn't come online and be like, I worked with Krowfang and this is what it said. And I didn't have to be like... Anyway. Say she was suicidal and then be like, however, she was murdered. Kiki, if you're still here, I hope it's okay. I'll call you Kiki. That's on your username. Can you pretty please, if you're still here, can you pretty please? You can hear that, right? DM Krowfang Apparel on. So, if I just can't. What if Crow talks to a Scot? I'm actually more Scottish than I am British. And now I'm American because I just listened to myself with that accent. That's awesome. Let's hear a Northern Crow. Dude. I'm going to go up and get the Scouse accent going. How about that? And I remember just having to explain, like, no, I literally just mirror accents. I don't mean to do it. It actually gets me in trouble more than anything because people think I'm, like, making fun of them or something. Or I'll be talking to someone and they'll be like, oh, what state are you from? And I go, oh, no, I'm British. And they go, what, do you just run around pretending you're American? And I'm like, no, I just, you know what? Whatever. You know what I mean? Anyway, oh yeah, I was going to show you. Okay. Let's not do it like that. I'm from Texas, but don't have a southern accent unless I'm around people with a southern accent. Yeah, so you get it to a degree. It's like how I feel like, especially with like more state accents, it jumps out when you speak to someone from that state. It's basically that, but I'm just an international version. It's such a, if I could not do it, I would choose to not do it because people just annoy me at it. Annoy me for doing it. Does that make sense? If I could just stick to one accent, great. Because then people stop pointing out. Anyway.
If you don't know who is the actor for
Okay, this was my first setup when I started streaming. I know, girl, I know. Please look past it. This is the background we had. We had a little pride flag because I painted the walls really badly and I was like, I need to cover this up, so I just put a pride flag there. And my drum kit, this fuck ass chair. There was just towels everywhere in this room for some reason. This was the office back in my little Spanish house. Oh, this is Water Munch.
something. I'm good.
You just kind of
staring into my house. It's a bit strange. It's freaking me and my dog out. It's freaking me out.
And I don't have anything from my oldest setup, which is really annoying. Or my wait, no, I do. I must do. There must be a way. Love it, you can see me do this over here. This is so fun. Let's make this a permanent addition, is that there's just always a mirror behind me so you can see what I'm up to. There must be. There just isn't. Maybe a short? Is there like a short? Wow. Whatever. Tubbo's style swap has your second one. It does, but it's not on my YouTube, is it? I bet someone else has uploaded it. I bet there's like a Tubbo archive channel. Tubbo, Krowfang. There it is.
Like
Okay.
skipping stuff.
Yeah. Just as I thought.
Starting soon.
Are you normally a starting soon skipper
I'm a
or no?
no.
No, big starting soon.
Oh, I'm
Starting soon, guys.
I can hear that I'm ill in this.
Let me tell people.
We look so young. Oh, you can't see Toby. Hold on. We both look so young. I guess this was like 2 years ago. Wait.
Hello.
27th of May, 2023.
Wasn't it? It's like a prank that he did. Like, actually.
This is the first setup I had in Brighton. We can't hear anything. You should be able to.
Spanish, just go dale like.
It doesn't matter.
L-I-A-K. It's really funny. Oh.
That is like the deal.
What the fuck?
You have something. Communicating with my neighbors. Anyway, shall I go get changed? Daddy-
Fucking stream. Dude. I remember being so overstimulated towards the end of this because suddenly like 5 people were in my room. And it had been 3 hours.
4 level was my first time, so I'm like whatever the fuck.
And they were all drunk.
Wait, Owen sing the song. What's the song? The song about photo. It's not. It's a hot dog. But
why don't
like,
you give me
imagine sliced bread, right? I don't have any hot dog buns. It's a hot dog wrapped in
But I'm
sliced bread.
vegetarian.
I have baked beans.
Vegetarian
I
blizzard.
am baked bean.
Oh,
What the fuck is happening? Anyway, those are my the 3 setups ever. Damn. Damn. The No Dice Party in a different reality. That was soup for Eloise. Ay, Dios mío, I'm taking my rings off. Yeah, damn. And that's it. No more Brighton. No, I'll move back eventually. I'll move back here for uni. In 2026. But I think we're gonna be traveling. I think the plan is I save up for an IRL backpack and we can just go places, chat. That's what I would love to do. I'm not kidding. I would fucking love to do that until I eventually get hate crimed on stream for looking the way I do. But that's the dream, guys. I think if I just lock in on KFAX with like a huge content creator, we could do it in one. KFAX, like, honestly, KFAX Tubbo would probably make me enough to get a backpack. If I just make the Tublings lock the fuck in. Right? Surely, guys. I make... Okay, just to put it into perspective, my earnings, because I'm very open about it. That hoodie alone is basically the same amount as I made for my Twitch payout this month. So I think we should just lock into clothing because I think the money's talking with the fabric. And I'll just start making shit I like again. But you know, enough about that. Myself friendly at 180. Yay! I have one more commission to do. And then I'm free to probably do KFX AIMSy finally. But yeah. I think we're gonna end now, chat. Has it been an hour? Yeah. I think we can. I think this is where we say goodbye. Oh, damn. I can't even say. Wait. Oh, maybe I give you guys a bit of a longer stream because I'm not gonna be live now.
Wait,
Maybe I give you guys. Sorry. Because I'm not gonna be live until like for the next like 4 days, which actually isn't that long. Damn. Well, since I have you here, I've been playing Creatures of Scenaria, this fucking Roblox game, a little too much. A little more than I should be currently. I think I just found the perfect distraction for someone who needs to move out, not wanting to do that. So I don't know if anyone here plays Creatures of Scenaria. The problem is, and I was saying this in my Patreon Discord, !Patreon, we've been yapping in there. I would have eaten that game up when I was younger. I'm talking like younger. And now I'm 20 playing it. And in my head, I'm like, this is healing for my like inner child who wanted nothing more than a game like this where I get to be a silly little creature and fly around. But I'm 20 years old. And there are younger people there, and I feel really weird about it, so I just turn the chat off and try and mind my own business. But I'll be playing, and then I'll get a sudden pang of like, you're a weirdo! And then I have to be like, ah! But it's my own brain. I don't know if that's relatable to any of you, but yeah. I've been hiding in caves. Yeah, I just mind my own business. I just want to collect little fun little animals. It's one of those where if any of my friends are doing it, I would think it's normal, but because it's me, I have to convince myself that I'm weird. Hiding from the scary toddlers. Me at Pokemon. I feel like right now Pokemon is a very adult thing. Okay, that makes it sound weird. But I feel like the people collecting the cards right now are all adults. The nostalgia impact of Pokemon has finally hit after all this time with the trading cards game. Yeah. No, I was on it earlier today, Roblox, and, well, playing Creatures of Scenaria is the only thing I play on Roblox. And, there was someone that was like, advertisement. Minecraft Steve's Chicken Jockey, sold with a side of flint and steel. Steve, ad. And they just kept spamming that. And I was like, what are you advertising? I don't know. Let's do a Creatures of Scenaria with chat stream. That would flop so hard. Maybe on the alt. Maybe that's a fun alt stream. I have to pay for a fucking server. Oh my god. A Roblox for 2 days for arguing with a 7-year-old on the flee the facility. Minecraft movie free. They still come into chat sometimes. They legitimately still come into chat sometimes. Yeah. Yeah, because I was saying to Owen, my friends say to me that I need something that I can relax while doing. It's something I get told quite a bit of like, Crow, we never catch you chilling. You're always doing something. And I'm like, I need to make money, guys. If I chill, I don't make money. And if I don't make money, I can't pay my rent. I have to be like, do you not understand how broke I am? I'm not like addicted to making money. I'm addicted to being able to pay my rent. But now they were like, well, you have some savings. You're not even, you can have those savings now. You don't, because you're not moving within Brighton, so you don't need to worry about it. How about you chill? And I was like, okay, I need to find something though. Something that engages me. And I've been on my How to Train Your Dragon kick. It's like a biannual, like I'm gonna say annual, like I love dragons so much. I have like an entire thing about dragons. I'm very normal about them. So How to Train Your Dragon when I was younger was like my shit. That was my jam. Okay, that was my jam. I would role play. I made my granddad role play with me that I was like an injured dragon in the we had like a big garden where the stairs were. It was like full of plants. It wasn't like fancy. It was just like a bunch of bushes. And I was like, I'm gonna lay down and be like an injured dragon, and you have to help me. Like that's how serious it went. Okay, I would lay there and I'd be like, bleh. So I, ow, grew into this person, I guess. And I was like, you know what? I've been alive 20 years and I've loved this series for, most of them. I've yet to find a good game that gives me the energy that I can just be like a cool animal and fly around. Do you know what I mean? Like, why is there no just like single player, maybe even multiplayer? You get to fly around as a sick, cool dragon. Because I played the How to Train Your Dragon game on the Wii, which, if I recall correctly, you couldn't even fly. You couldn't, like, free world. I'm basically asking for an open world game where you can fly. And it's cool. Nowhere to be seen. Anyway, and then I remembered I got a random TikTok on my For You page months ago. I'm tempted to even say a year ago. Of Creatures of Scenaria, and it was just like a cool character design, and then this smaller creature gapping to the bigger one, and I was like, this looks cool. What the hell is this? And I was like, oh, it's like a Roblox game. And I was like, okay, never mind then, because I was like, well, it's probably gonna be full of children. And then I just came to mind again, and I was like, I'll try that little random little game I saw on TikTok. And I've heard of it within this space as well. And I tried it, and I was like, wait a damn minute. This is kind of fire if you close the chat room. Yeah. Triggering me because of speed limits? Oh, what? Like them having to control how fast you can go? You love School of Dragons? I played School of Dragons, I think, twice as a kid, because I have memory of sitting at this crap top that was like, playing that game, and then going, I don't get it, because I was mad young, and then closing it. I remember playing it for approximately 10 minutes, and then going, I don't understand, and not playing it anymore. But I'm looking for a high-quality, open-world game where I can be whimsical and fly. Everything is free. Oh, that's cool. The world has to render, so for it to be smooth, you wouldn't be able to fly that fast depending on the graphics. Yeah, I can imagine there's a lot of issues with it. But in my mind now, I'm like, if you can do that on Roblox, can someone please just do it not on Roblox? Do you know what I mean? Roblox game where you can be Iron Man, that was the closest thing to flying dragons for me. But yeah, I've low-key just been vibing on there. I mean, I'm tempted to I'm in the Discord just so I could see if there are any codes or something. I'm tempted to apply to be a creator just for free stuff and never talk about it, but that would be a low-key shitty of me, but like maybe I could stream it like twice on the alt and be like, "Hi, I'd like to be an ambassador for your video game." Cuz I think the floor to be a Creatures of Scenario creators like have 1,000 followers on Twitch. So yeah, Ollie, thanks for the raid. What's up? We're just yapping right now. We're kind of wrapping up, to be honest. But thank you for stepping in. Let me. You do a game in Discord. It's cause why did I join? There was a reason. I think it's just because there's like free shit in there. I don't know. You do get tired of not having cool stuff in those kinds of games. But yeah, other than that, I've literally just been packing my house. And I'm an idiot when it comes to stuff like that. So I pack away stuff that I need. I finished my makeup. It's not a lot of makeup on my face, but I want to powder my face because it makes me feel not slimy. And I packed my powder, so I finished my... You could probably see me be really confused in the Patreon Get Ready With Me of today. It's probably the shortest I've ever made, but you can see me finish and then be like, where's my powder? And I had to go and open a box and be like, why did I put it in here? But I've decided that I hate packing, and worst of all, I think I'm going to hate unpacking even more. You know what I mean? Because the way I pack is so stupid. I'd be like, oh, this little thing. Like, I'll be like, oh, I don't know. Think of something. Oh, my candle. Oh, I forgot to pack it. I'll just put it in this random bag with my clothes. And then I'll get there and I'll be like, where's my candle? And it'll be in one of the 5 bags of clothes for no reason. It won't be like where all of the things like this would be. It'll be in it'll be so stupid. I'm tempted to do an unpacking stream. The first thing I unpack is my PC. You guys just get a wide view of me filling my new room. I think that would be really no, my packing process is literally Minecraft chests. That's such a perfect analogy. It would be so fun unpacking, but IRL, you know, like the video game, and we could listen to the soundtrack. But that means the first thing I have to unpack would be this, which is the worst part, but it would be fun, but I probably wouldn't speak much, but I think it could be fun to like watch. I don't know. But if it's no organization and packing, then everything makes sense until you need something specific. If we're all being honest, I don't have a lot of belongings, possessions. I don't own much. Like, how do I, like, I just don't own a lot of things. I would say 70% of my possessions are my clothes because that's what I need. And then I have really random stuff that all goes on the same desk. I think the problem is just going to be finding where to put things. Sorry, I was messaging. La 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 la. Still missing clothes when I moved 3 years ago. I reached wrapping around them around pottery so it wouldn't break, but I didn't see them since. Oh no. Yeah, I have my big boots. Like my fucking stompers that I never wear, but I don't want to sell because I like them too much. I would sell my demonias, but I think I'm gonna decorate them instead and then maybe sell them. I don't know. But I had to pack them today, and I was like, how the fuck do I do this? And I have this like obnoxious Cruella de Vil ass coat, like fur coat, like fake fur. Like it's huge. There's no reason for me to own something that large. It swallows me. Comedically large coat. And I opened it, and then I put my boots in, and then I closed it, and then I threw it in a bag. The Bekyamon and her husband are helping me move, so they're gonna get there and be like, "Oh my god!" That saying that out loud gave me the shakes because I needed to tell myself about 5 times there that it's okay to say out loud, and that's public information now. It's all just going to be bags. There's like 3 boxes and like 10 bags of just stuff. The thing with me though is that I reuse packaging from like Vinted and stuff. Like people send stuff to me on Vinted, and I will keep the packaging. Like I will open it in the gentlest way so I can reuse it for when I ship stuff to people. So like the paintings that people bought, what is with this glare? Are you seeing this? I don't know if Panda's here, but Panda's, oh my god, I forgot to tell him. Panda's big painting that he wanted to give away. Hi, Panda. I forgot to tell you this. Hey, I bought some pillows when I first moved, and there's this big bag because it's like 4 pillows in this bag. And so I put the painting in the big bag, and then I wrapped it, and then I was like, I feel like the painting is gonna break. Like I feel like there's not, you know. And then I was like, I need like something to soften the blow. And I was like, I looked over to the pile of clothes that I was gonna donate to charity, and I went, what about that little fluffy thing? So there is just, it is now coated in this weird fur pull-on thing. So Panda, free KFA. Do whatever you want with it. You might even like it. It's, I don't know if I could find a picture of me wearing it because I haven't worn it in years. But it used to be something I would wear a lot. No, I know where I have a picture of me wearing this fucking thing. I can remember the TikTok I posted wearing it. Because I didn't want the painting to break. Let me see. So, yeah, you get some really interesting packaging when you buy stuff from me. That's all I'll say. The other one is a second-hand or third-hand Amazon package. Like, someone on Vinted sent me something in an Amazon package that I'm now reusing to send again. And the other thing is just a Vinted package. Guys, I love planet Earth, you know? It's really, really down here. So I posted this before I moved. Oh my god, okay, I'm wearing it in these videos, but that's, you can't really see it. Okay. So it's this is a 3-year-old video. Go away. It's what I'm wearing in this video. You can barely see it. I'll find something else, but so you know that you now own this iconic piece of fur. Where is the other one? It was, oh, it's this one. It's this one. Mamma mia. I used to wear it a lot. Because it was like a good, like, cheeky little fur thing. And in Spain, it's not warm enough to wear a fur coat. So I just bought this, like, little, I think my mom bought it for me. Or, no. I bought it. That was me in the changing room with it on. And I was feeling so depressed. That was a big depression era when I took that picture. That was the point of the TikTok, was like, here's me at my worst. Far from my worst, but definitely bad. And yeah, I don't know. There goes. There's so much lore behind that thing, but I was like, I don't wear this anymore. I can't use it for fabric because it'll just fray all over the fucking place. I'll give it to charity. And then I thought, I'll give it to Panda along with this fucking painting because it needs padding in case it, like, breaks. So, yeah. Oh my god. Okay, I'm gonna end now because I just yawned. What the hell is going on? Well, I'm a little lost, but that's okay. Where am I going? Do you guys want to watch Minecraft? Are you in the mood for Minecraft? We could raid a really cool... Oh, no. I don't think he's building today. Oh, yeah. Fuck it. Right into this. He's doing Chaos mod, so you guys get to choose what happens in his game. We're gonna raid Jamal. Jamal normally does hardcore, and his builds are fucking crazy. He's the kind of streamer you just love to lurk in. Or, you know, you can yap in, but for me, building streams are always like a lurk and like occasionally look over and go, and then mind my business for 20 minutes and then look back over. But we're gonna send you over to Jamal. I think you guys will have a lot of fun in the Chaos mod. Yeah, right, guys, this is it. My final stream in Brighton. Let's not make a massive deal out of it because not much is gonna realistically change. A lot for me. Things are going to get better for the both of us, and I need you to know that. It's not like a massive sad thing. We're going to be going okay. I'll keep you guys updated on the move on, like, Twitter and my Discord. Patrons, you'll probably be especially updated. So join the Patreon Discord, where, you know, I like to give little yaps. I have a little channel I just yap in. And, yeah, I'll let you guys know. All right, well, shit, it's been real, guys. I can't wait to... live and not survive. Anyway, raid messages. Kaka! If you're subbed, you can use them, and if you're not subbed, I'm sorry. I will see you guys. I predict on Friday. I predict that I will be live on Friday unpacking. If something pops up, which it might, 19th. Okay, I gotta go. Bye!